All right, unfortunately, I'm having to sell my Ferrari California, but my loss is your gain. So this is now up for sale. This is a 2009 Ferrari California with 23,000 miles on it. It is immaculate. I have just been to Home Depot and back, so there's a few little things on it, but this has just been ceramic coated. It actually won an award at the Festival of Speed Festival in Ocala last year. It is the Rosso Red from factory with the beige interior, which is obviously, in my opinion, the best color match. So it's had 4 brand new tires. I will put all of the details in the listing. I will also give the wheels a quick going over. The wheels are immaculate. Everything on this car is stock. There has been, other than the there is actually some PPF here, but apart from the paintwork, that's been all paint corrected, perfected. The yellow calipers, that is an upgrade from the factory. LED headlights. Just going over the wheels and tires for you. Again, upgraded calipers. These are an extra as well. It's pretty much got every option it can from the factory. It has the Magna Ride, which is a big one. It has the upgraded seats. It also has the red dash and the LEDs on the steering wheel there. The rev counter. The seats are the racing Recaro seats, I believe. They're an upgrade. Let's have a look inside. I'll show you this. Everything inside is immaculate. And then one big thing about these is we have sticky buttons. I had all of that done. All of this is normally sticky. The only thing is the cup holder here. That is a little bit tacky, but not too bad. Everything else has been done. These have been redone. This has all been done by Ferrari. All of the buttons work. Ashtray, never used. Like I was saying, the rev counter in there, it's the red insert. That's an upgrade. This is an LED rev counter. We have the different sport modes on here. So we have the comfort one, which this basically changes gear earlier, and it gives you a more comfortable ride on the Magna Ride. It's much more comfortable, especially if you're touring. You can then switch that to sport. It stiffens up the suspension, let it revs a bit more. And then CST, that I've never used, you have to press and hold that. It turns everything off, so I've never used that. I probably should have done that at some point. Obviously has the paddle shifters, so it is an auto. This is, I love this. Some people do not, but I love this. It has the launch control. Again, never used it. We have reverse, and then you can change from auto or to the Tiptronic with the levers. You have a navigation system here. There is an iPod connector in here. Sorry, I've got a bunch of my crap, but there is an iPod connector back there for this. It does have back seats. So 2 cool things about this is you can have an adult across here. It's not comfortable. We have actually had smaller adults, for example. My wife Natalie can fit in here if the seat is forward. But the cool thing about the back seats is you can take the kids out if you want. Also, it helps with insurance because it makes this a 4-seater rather than a full-on supercar, even though this has got the same engine as the Ferrari F430 and the 458. 458 is a bit more tuned from what I hear. There is literally everything is immaculate. There's barely anywhere on the seats. The carpets are clean. Everything inside. We have the carbon fiber door inserts. The only one thing, if you can see, there's a little bit of bubbling there, which only happened this year. So, but honestly, you don't really think about it. I don't really notice it. A lot of these, they bubble here. Another thing to look out for on these is there's a lot of work, but you can take this out to actually clock them so that you can rewind the clock. So if anything is damaged up here and you're looking for one, then just pay attention to that. Anything else? I think, like I said, the paintwork is immaculate. There's no damage on the rear diffuser, that's all clean. Sorry, that's not the best, that's all clean. The trunk does open, I can show you that quickly. Just get the key. So in the trunk, obviously the roof is down right now. I'll put that up in a moment to show you. When the roof isn't here, this bit pops up, gives you a whole bunch of trunk space, but this is still the space you have even with the roof closed, so that's still pretty cool. It also has, I just leave this panel off because it has a connection port here for a battery tender that you should always use with these. All right, anything else? Just have a look at the front. Like I said, I have just been up to Home Depot, so let's just see. I think you can see there's a few bugs on the front there. Everything else looks pretty clean. But overall, apart from that little bit of bubbling there, everything else is immaculate. I spent a lot of this over the years. All the work has been done by Ferrari of Tampa Bay. So they have all the service history for this. Before that, it was serviced at Ferrari of Orlando, and also the Volvo, Osteen's Volvo in Jacksonville, who was actually the previous owner of this. So with the owners, I believe I am the fourth owner. However, the second and the third, sorry, I'm the fifth owner. The second and the third were the same person because they bought it back. And that was the guy who owns Osteen Volvo. So yeah, I don't think, if you have any other questions, let me know. If you want me to do anything, I'm going to show you a quick video of the roof going up and down, and then I shall take you out for a spin. Just before you take this round the block, you can see the inside is immaculate. A few of these, especially some of the rentals, this is all peeling off, so just keep an eye out for those. You can see it's all immaculate all the way around. The roof is absolutely solid and tidy. The clock, we have 22,912 on it, so nearly 23,000 miles. All the servicing, it's literally just been serviced by Ferrari of Tampa Bay. I mentioned that earlier. And it's all good to go. So I'm gonna take you around the block quick. I've put the roof up so you don't have the wind noise, so let's go. Transmission is all good. Gear changes are smooth. This on comfort. Hopefully you heard the gear changes then. This is show you the rev counter because I don't really want to be that guy. This is where I live, so I don't want to annoy my neighbours, but it does work, I can assure you that. It's changing down gears. If you have any questions, please let me know.